reason that might be. The Knight of Swords is someone who sort of charges right in, takes action, jumps straight into it. But when it comes through in reverse, we're a little bit slower, we're reserved, we're not taking the action that maybe we once did. Things have, slowed down a little bit. We do see the moon tells me that she is somewhat fearful of the future. The moon is all about things that are unknown. It's a big trust in the process with the moon because there's so many mysteries involved within this card, and from that, as I said as well, there's a big, huge level of trust within it. But when the moon comes through, it says, it implores us to release anxiety, implores us to release fear, if possible, and trust in the process of things. Okay, it really is. Then we see the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if there is third-party involvement at all, Walter. I don't like to say that and put ideas in people's heads. But some people within tarot typically say it is. I like to say as well, it just means that we're not having fun, okay? Three of Cups is all about celebrating, having fun, going out, going to fun places, going on dates, doing fun things with one another. And when it comes through in reverse, we're not doing it. At least not in the way that we used to. And we want a bit more excitement. We want something to come along and to stir it up and, engage a little bit more between us. So interesting. Three queens coming through. She feels, to recap, as I said, she feels a bit ungrounded, unstable. She's looking for stability though, Walter. She really is. She wants someone, with obviously yourself, to come in through and provide that stability to her, continue building up this future with her. But for whatever reason, we see her stuck, not able to commit and stuck within a decision, okay? And, we want to bring a bit more excitement, a bit more action in with the Knight of Swords, fun times, celebrations, happy memories to be made. But we are actively working away, whatever that devil energy is, Walter, within the situation. I see it as a positive that we're actively working away from it. It's only going to be improvements from here. Okay, I do want you to know that. But I feel as though she needs to commit, whatever it is she's indecisive about. Let's do some oracles for you as well. All right, let's see, what do we have? Okay, it's kind of hard to read with the lights. I'll read it out for you. It says, have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Beautiful. This is exactly the same thing here, Walter. Abundance coming through for you. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Beautiful. We have abundance coming in for us. And then we have our affirmation as well. What is meant for you won't pass by you. I say that every day. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. That is it. I love that. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Beautiful. I think that's my favorite out of that deck. That affirmation, that's a really cool, I say that every day anyways. Within all my readings, I always let people know that if something is meant for you, it won't pass you by. But 100%, whatever the situation is with Monica at the moment, well, to just hang tight. I feel as though she's trying to figure something out, so just allow her the space to do that, but at the same time continue showing up for her and providing. I feel as though she wants someone to show up for her and do these kind things, these small gestures, and just show up and show her how much she means to you as well. I feel like she's really searching for it with the queens. But yeah, beautiful reading. Appreciate you coming back, Walter. It's a pleasure to read for you as well. And yeah, all the best, whatever the situation is. Don't worry. It's nothing negative. It's just a space of the unknown and a trust of things that are yet to be revealed. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of trust in the unknown. tough to do. All right, let me have a look and see who I have coming through. All right, beautiful. Yes, Megumi, and I see Felicia as well. Felicia, you'll be after Megumi, so just hang tight. I'll only be a couple of moments. I appreciate you hanging around. So we'll do Megumi for a mini reading. Let me know what I can do for you. Do you have a question for me, my love? Or do you just want a general reading? If anyone else wants to book, you're more than welcome to do so. How does Larry think? Let's have a look and see, please. Larry's thoughts, intentions, and feelings towards Megumi, please. Larry's thoughts, intentions, and feelings towards Megumi. How does Larry feel about Megumi? Does Larry think about Megumi? Okay, we're getting 2 4s coming through here. Okay, interesting. So, I don't know, if you're currently in a relationship at the moment, or you're seeking a relationship maybe, Megumi, is that the situation between yourself and Larry? Is it like a new connection, you're exploring something, or you are currently with Larry at the moment? You're friends? Okay. That's okay. If you are looking to pursue, I'm not sure if that's something on your mind, but 2 of Cups coming through is a pretty positive sign in regards to that, okay? You've been friends for a year. 2 of Cups is actually, it's a compatibility card, Megumi, but essentially what it says is that the 2 of you, the connection that you have, okay, the friendship that you have is very highly valued, okay? Larry thinks very, very highly of you in terms of compatibility, you know, getting along, and just being, there for him, just a general, it's just a really positive feeling. It's like he feels very connected to you, okay? It's a shared connection, it's mutual values, mutual interests, and thinks very, very highly of you. Page of Cups in reverse, okay? Page of Cups is actually all about intuition and creativity. And when we see Page of Cups come through in a reverse situation, sometimes it can indicate immaturity. I don't know if there's been any situations that have happened and have sparked a sense of immaturity about Larry, but it can also indicate a blockage, okay? Something we need to push through so that we can reveal something else about this situation. So I feel as though maybe Larry just needs to do that, have that push, because at the moment, it seems to be quite a big blockage. 4 of Pentacles as well. 4 of Pentacles in reverse means I don't know if Larry's holding on to some sort of negative energy. Essentially, when this card comes through, it says we're holding on to it so much, but it doesn't even serve us anymore. This energy that we're holding on to, maybe we thought that we needed it, and maybe, we thought at some point it would serve us again, but it's not going to. And so whatever it is, it could be some sort of past friendship connection or someone in particular, whatever Larry's trying to work through and work forward from, he really needs to let go, okay? This is a release of energy and something that needs to happen. We do also see the 4 of Wands in reverse, which can indicate an instability at home, instability within family or within a relationship. And so I don't know if that's personal within Larry's life as well. But I feel for Larry that in the sense if this is something currently going on in his life, His want and need and desire to have that connection with someone is even stronger because of his situation at the moment that he's going through. If he doesn't have that stability, I feel it's on his heart that he's wanting it for himself and for his future. Very much on his mind, okay? I'll see what else comes out for Larry. Yeah, decision. Two of Swords in coming through for you as well. I'm not sure if Larry's been in between some sort of decision, okay? The Two of Swords indicates indecisiveness and needing to commit to something. And so maybe he's been putting it off or whatever's been happening. There's a blockage. And we see that here with the Page of Cups as well. So procrastination was stuck in a place of stagnation. We're not moving forward in a way that we need to, because he needs to release this, whatever this toxic energy is. It could be somebody in particular or whatever it might be, but I know this is more, your question was in regards to how he feels about you. With you, very positive, very, very positive, and he values you very highly, okay? As I said to you at the start, that Two of Cups coming through with that compatibility, very strong, very, very strong. Seems as though he has some things going on in his life as well, maybe personally he's trying to work through, but he values you above all else, okay? Throughout everything he's going through, this connection shining through, okay, very strongly. So I hope that provided a bit of insight, Megumi. I appreciate you booking in, my love, as well. But yeah, I feel as though he needs to commit to something, whatever it is. He might be avoiding it as well. If there's some energy that he just can't quite relinquish control over, this explains the blockage, that needs to be removed, so that he can commit to a decision and move forward. But whatever it is, it will happen in the divine timing of the universe, and also when Larry is able to commit to it. So beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope I provided insight and clarity. I appreciate you booking in, my love. Thank you. No worries. You're so welcome. All right, Felicia, yes. How does Justin feel about me, and what can I foresee his actions? All right, let's have a look. If anyone else wants to hop on my list is free after this reading. You're more than welcome to book in through my profile and just hop back into the live once you've booked. How does Justin feel about Felicia, please? How does Justin feel about Felicia, and what can she foresee his actions? Does Justin feel, please? How does Justin feel about Felicia? How does Justin feel about Felicia? How does Justin feel? How does Justin feel about action? How does Justin feel? Okay, interesting. We do see the Two of Swords out again. Another decision that needs to be made. We see like a bit of hesitation. I don't know, Felicia, what's going on at the moment in regards to Justin, but there seems to be, a bit of a pullback. Is there romantic interest? I feel as though at the moment the energy that I'm getting is inconsistency, resistance to change and avoidance for whatever reason. We see King of Wands in reverse, which tells me that he doesn't want to, not that he doesn't want to pursue, I don't want to say that, but it's either that he's lost the ambition to pursue or the motivation. So he's lost enthusiasm. Push and pull, it's just like this back and forth, and it seems as though, with this Two of Swords coming out as well, a very clear indicator. He just needs to say what he wants and commit to it. He needs to decide, I get it. It's so confusing. We see as well the Four of Swords in reverse, which says that Four of Swords is actually about a rest, okay? He's actively avoiding, prioritizing things. Will he eventually pursue me? I feel as though with the Hangman coming through as well and the Page of Wands, energy's saying no. Let's see if anything else comes out for Felicia, please. And Queen of Cups, this is probably you. Queen of Cups in reverse, probably with you, Felicia, feeling a little bit confused emotionally. unstable, ungrounded, wanting some advice and direction and just some form of commitment from him. But yeah, I can see the way he's making you feel at the moment, which is tough as well. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is actually about curiosity and discovery, expansion. And so when you're asking me if he's looking to explore things further with you, I'm going to say no. I hate to say no. But in this situation, he doesn't even know what he wants. He doesn't know what direction he's going in. He's not looking to explore. And the Hangman is actually resistance to change and avoidance. And so with the Two of Swords coming through, he needs to just commit and decide on what he wants to do. Will he eventually commit? Will he eventually commit? Will he eventually commit to Felicia? Eventually commit. Okay, that's a positive. Four of Wands says yes. Four of Wands says eventually, okay, eventually, yes. So it's just going to be a long time. You have to ask yourself, Felicia, as well, are you willing to wait until he makes this conclusion? Okay, because we see him like going back and forth here with, I need to make a decision, but I don't know what to do. I still know I need to make a decision, but I'm not committing to anything because I'm resisting change. I don't know what I want, so I'm not really exploring anything. I don't know what direction to go in, so I don't have any ambition. This is all too much. I need to take a break. So this is, you know, this is everything. This is everything. Oh, did you go out? Yeah. I was just saying, look, because he doesn't know what he wants, okay, and he can't see past, yeah, look, he will. With the Four of Swords, yes, he will. But as I was saying, you need to decide if you're willing to wait for him, my love, because he doesn't exactly know what he wants or how he's going to get there, because he's being avoidant. He's not being upfront with his feelings. And that's leaving you in a place of uncertainty. And for yourself, Felicia, you need to decide if that's something you're willing to work out and wait for, okay? Because the Hangman's all about waiting, patience and perseverance. Okay, I see it eventuating. Not quite at the moment. Not quite at the moment. I'm not getting a strong sense of romance. I'm just getting a lot of indecision. Yeah, he's just avoidant. And because he's so avoidant, Felicia, it's very hard to pick up on a lot of any other energy. It's like he has this big wall, like a wall up, and you can't see past it because he is so avoidant to the way that he feels. You can't even look into it. But as I said, I see the way it makes you feel, and that's tough. You know, that's tough as well. So, it is accurate because he, as I told you earlier, he just needs to commit to a decision, okay? And this decision is all about him either, you know, letting you in a little bit so that you can see him for who he is and continue building on something, because we see the possibility is there. Like, he can open up to you and start creating a future with you with this Four of Wands, absolutely. But how does he get there? He needs to be honest with himself, okay? And honest with you as well. Thank you, Vixen. I appreciate you. But yeah, I hope that made sense. But he's a very difficult person to read. His energy is so inconsistent. And because he can't make a decision, we see it leaves you in a really difficult situation, okay? But yeah, think about yourself, okay? Is that something you want, my love? Are you willing to wait for him? That's okay. No worries. Happy to read for you anytime. All right, if anyone else wants to book, you're more than welcome to. You can go to my profile to book in. That's okay. No, that's all right. I'm so happy to look into people's energies. If anyone needs me to look into anyone else's energy, I can do that. Sent on PayPal. Let me have a look. Yes. Is it Kenise? Is that how I say your name? Vixen, yeah, Vixen. Yes, beautiful. I thought it was you. I remembered it looked very familiar, but I didn't want to say. But yeah, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you, my love. Let me know, what can I do for you tonight? Beautiful name. Never heard that, by the way. Very beautiful name. Yes, correct. Yep. If you want my extensives, I can split them up into two, but they are a bit shorter because I do include 4 oracle cards with your tarot reading. Okay. Are my female peers from the pool jealous of me? Do the men notice I feel they're so unfair towards me? Okay, let's have a look and see for Vixen. Are the female peers from the pool jealous? Are the female peers from the pool jealous of Vixen? Are the female peers jealous? Are the female peers jealous? Whoa! We had one fly off the... Let me just grab that. We had one fly off the table. Okay. Let me try and embarrass you. Yeah, look, they definitely have like this clique energy. I don't know if you feel it as well, Vixen. It's like a group, like there's a little group of them, because the 3 of Cups is like a gathering of people, a group of people, and so this is potentially them. Okay, Justice in reverse as well coming through says yes, an injustice is being done to you here within this situation. Either people aren't being truthful about the way they feel, they're not being honest and upfront about the way that, you know, they're acting, and they're not being understanding of your feelings, which is very, you know, hurtful as well. We do see Temperance coming through saying try not worry about it too much, Vixen, to the point of your own demise. Okay, I don't want you to be too worried about this situation, excuse me, because Temperance comes through when we need it the most. Temperance is all about balance, peace, and moderation, and it says that balance will be restored. So whatever is happening, the situation with these people, I don't want you to pay any attention to them, okay? Temperance is a beautiful card of encouragement, because we see as well with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is like a possibly either a projection or motivation on their end, you know, trying to derail. Just trying to derail and make your life feel, not positive, because this is a happily ever after card, Vixen. And when it comes through in reverse, it says the opposite. And so I feel, you know, from their end that they're just trying to do things to, you know, get a rile out of you. But there doesn't seem to be a lot more out of it. You know, there's definitely this click element, and they're trying to, you know, make it known that what they're doing, it's very wrong. Justice in reverse, it's an injustice. What they're doing is not right, okay? But we see Ace of Pentacles, our luck is changing soon, okay? An offering of some sort and an opportunity for improvement. And so hold on to that hope that things are going to get better, Vixen, very, very soon, my love. We just have to hold out for it. And as Temperance says, balance is going to be restored to you, just as it needs to. But this is tough. I sent you my love as well. It's not nice when people single other people out. I hate to see that. But I don't want you to pay any mind to them, okay? Because their energy is just toxic, negative. They don't mean anything positive by it. And as I said to you before, they're just trying to throw you off. Yeah, it's just jealousy as well. 3 of Cups can be jealousy, envious of other people. And so just don't pay them any mind. Don't pay them any mind. Keep doing you. We see the energy shifting soon. So hold out for that shift, okay? It will change. It's always like this. People always try to attack. Yeah, and it's tough. It really is, especially when people have like their own little friend groups already, and then they try and, you try and get to know people, and it's just, as I said to you before, it's very cliquey, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just they have their own little group of them and they do what they want, and it's tough to become involved with people like that, even as hard as you try. You might mean well and just want to get to know people and create friendships, but yeah, some people are just tough. 100%. It's just a projection of their inner sadness, Vixen. It has nothing to do with you, my love. But as I said to you before, don't pay them any mind. Just ignore them. They know what they're doing is not right. They know it's wrong, and they're doing it anyways. So just ignore them, okay? I know you're strong. I know you're brave. You can get through it. But yeah, I hope it provided clarity into their reasoning. Yeah, just that's it. Focus on yourself, okay? Just ignore them. They're trying to throw you off, because this is it for you. This is your life, and this life that you're creating, the Ten of Cups in reverse, this fulfilling and happy life. They're envious. They want that, okay? They're upset about it, and so what are they doing? Projecting it. So we need to get rid of that. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Keep doing you, okay? I hate people who are just, they're mean for no reason. It's awful. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about them. Just ignore them. Hello, Barbie. Hello, welcome. No worries. I'm always here, Vixen, if you ever need me, my love. Hello, Leslie Ann. You can just go to my profile, my love. My list is actually free at the moment, so if anyone wants to go ahead and book in, you'll be up next. You can click on my name, just go to my page, and you'll see where you can book in. It says book a live or private reading. You can click on it. Once you've booked, just hop back into the live and we can get into it. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday night here in Australia, or wherever you are in the world. So good to have you in here. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate the rose. We're doing live tarot readings tonight. Thank you, Austin. If anyone is wanting a reading, maybe you've never had one before, you've come to the right place. My name's Celtic Witch. I am a full-time tarot reader. This is what I do. I love to do what I do. I've been reading for over 5 years, and I feel very blessed to do it and to provide clarity and spiritual guidance to those that need it. So if you are thinking about getting a reading, now's your opportunity. You're more than welcome to book in. You can go to my profile and you can see where it says to book in. Once you've booked, just hop back in. We can get into it. Thank you, Jarvi. I appreciate that. Yeah, of course. Let me just get the boxes for you, Rachel. Okay, this one has the price on it. This one is the Oracle of the Fairies, which is quite cool. And this one is the Spirit Messages. Spirit Messages, daily guidance. Has, yeah, I think this one has 50 cards in this one, and then this one has 44. But yeah, they're really cool. I love oracles. I love to include them with my extensives because they're just, yeah, I love to change it up a little bit because I have a few, but yeah, it's just nice to change it up. Awesome. Leslie, let me have a look. Beautiful. Yes, I see you, Leslie. Thank you for booking in. All right. Leslie, let me know. What can I do for you today, my love? That's okay, Rachel. No worries. I do get them from QBD if you're in Australia, the bookshop. They have quite a few of them. You can go in and have a look. Any changes? Oh, poor thing. I'm so sorry, Leslie, to hear you're going through that, my love. Let's see. Is there anything coming out for Leslie Ann? Any changes with her current situation for work and family? Any changes for Leslie's current situation for work and family? Any changes, please? Yeah, look, you've been doing it tough, Leslie. Wheel of Fortune in reverse indicates misfortune, you know, really tough, really shitty times. Whatever it is you've been going through, okay, I can see at the moment how taxing it's been on you. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it's just, yeah, typically it does indicate positive energy, you know, good fortune, positive things happening. In reverse, it says, look, things have been really tough, okay? I do see the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. I don't know if this is someone in your circle. The Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who is either impatient or, you know, they can be a little bit lazy, but it's just because they're lacking motivation. Because all of the wands within tarot indicate a like passion, desire, energy, you know, and we have someone over here who's the opposite. They're lacking motivation. Then they don't have energy. They're just you know, they don't create. They're not providing a lot of comfort or positive space for us, you know, whilst we are figuring things out. And so I don't know if you feel like there's someone in your circle at the moment, Leslie, who fits it, but I can see the energy. I do also see the Sun, which is great. I love the Sun. And I also see Queen of Cups. So yes, Leslie, it will get better, 100%. The Sun is a beautiful card and it's come out at such a good time for you. The Sun is a card of healing. It's also a card of positivity, hope, optimism, and renewal. And so whatever you've been going through, Leslie, just prepare yourself, my love, because there is an opportunity for better days to come, okay? There's far more better days and opportunities headed your way. The Sun is all about that positivity, and I think it's come out to remind you that, yeah, look, absolutely, and it's a beautiful encouragement. Whatever you're going through, it's just for now. It's just for now. And we see the Queen of Cups as well. This is you, Leslie. The Queen of Cups is someone who, she sits on her throne. She's abundant. She's nurturing, and, you know, she's very intuitive, very, very intuitive. She's compassionate. She's calm. She's caring. She has beautiful energy, Leslie. And I feel like this is you. I really do. I feel like this is you coming out on top. You know, I feel like for you, Leslie, you just look after everyone in your circle. You know, you make them feel so loved and so warm and welcome and cared for, you know, and you deserve someone who can see that as well. Finance, let's have a look and see. Finances, are finances improving for Leslie, please? Yes, actually. Page of Cups, that's an offering. Yeah, I feel that, Leslie, I do. Absolutely, 100%. Yep, finances are going to get better, 100%. The Star, another beautiful. The Star and the Sun, two beautiful cards, and to get them back to back, I love that. The Star is all about hope as well as inspiration, and inspiration coming through for you, Leslie, that something new is on its way, something positive. Page of Cups is all about an offering, creativity, intuition as well. But the Six of Cups coming through says there's an element of the past here, Leslie. I don't know if that feels relevant to you, but nostalgia, thinking about the way things used to be. And, you know, if there's an element within something within your past that can help, you know, improve your current situation overarchingly, I just thought I'd say it because the Six of Cups, it is about that nostalgia element. Let's have a look and see what do we have. Okay, so we have some cups coming through. We had the Knight. Okay, so I'll go by the cups. So within tarot, the way that I read it and a lot of other people, the cups indicate months because the cups, we fill the cups with water, okay? The cups take, you know, a long time to fill your cup up. And so I would say possibly within the next 6 months. Oh, well, pretty much before the end of the year. Yeah, I know that might be a long time and it might seem like a long time, but just even to know that before the end of the year there's going to be improvement, I feel like that's a big encouragement. Things will improve and we can head into the new year with a positive spirit, you know, hopefully a new opportunity as well of some sort and some sort of financial relief. That's what we're hoping for. But we have lots to look forward to, 100%. We just have to wait for it as we are. But yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Sansi. I appreciate you guys. But lots of things to look forward to. That's okay, Leslie. Listen, it's written here. You have so much coming out for you. These two cards are beautiful. Really, I love them. And paired together, such a beautiful pairing, okay? Couldn't have come out better if I had even picked them myself. So I'm glad that your spirit guides are wanting to let you know they're on your side. They see your struggle and they're sending better days. They're sending better days ahead, okay? So don't worry. Don't worry too much. Relief is on its way. Beautiful reading. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you letting me read for you. Always here if you need me. My list is free if anyone would like to hop on for a reading. I do mini reads and I also do extensive readings with oracle cards. They are more of an in-depth read. If anyone would like one, you're more than welcome to book in. Happy to help you, Mina. If you want to book in for a reading, my love, I can look into that for you. Welcome in. So good to have you in here. We're doing live tarot readings tonight. If anyone is interested in receiving a reading, my name is Celtic Witch and I am a full-time tarot reader. I've been reading for over 5 years. So if you would like to book in with me, you're more than welcome to do so by going to my page, and you can see on my profile where you can book in. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate you. I might do a couple yes or no's just for the next couple of minutes. If you have a yes or no, pop it in the chat. Make sure you're following to have it answered as well. And just, yeah, like the live, show some love. If you'd like to book in for a reading, I do prioritize those that book, so you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, Sangeeta, will I find a new job soon? You will, but right now you need a rest, whatever that might mean for you, my love. Prioritize your rest. Ali, do you see Elle liking me back? Is Elle going to like Ali back, please? Is Elle going to like Ali back? Yeah, I think eventually. I feel as though for you, Ali, at the moment, I feel as though Elle's working through some sort of situation that needs to end before they can pursue you, okay? But it looks like you're heading on the right track. Welcome in. We're doing yes or no's for the next couple of minutes. Pop your question in the chat. Make sure you're following to have it answered, and just like the live. Show some love. If anyone wants to book in for a reading, I do prioritize those that book. Okay, Sharon, will Kevin contact me this week? Kevin contact. That jumped straight out. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Should I reach out? Should Ali reach out to Elle? Should Ali reach out to Elle? Should she reach out? I would say yes. Yes, but also the High Priestess in reverse says you need to listen to yourself and your intuition. Whatever feels right to you, Ali, go with it. Okay, if it feels right to reach out, do it. Olga, will Connor pursue me romantically? Say yes, within the timing of the universe, yes, because the Empress, you know, he views you very highly, my love. The Empress is actually the mother of Tarot, and she has this beautiful energy about her. And when we see this within like a romantic reading, it's a really beautiful and positive sign, just how much they think of you, you know. But Temperance says things are a little bit imbalanced at the moment, so whatever that means, it'll work out. It'll work itself out. Thank you, Celeste. I appreciate that. Mina, will me and my ex work things out? Thank you, Samuel. Yes, absolutely. This is the two of you coming back together to work and talk about things, and the Seven of Pentacles says it's gonna start something, okay? You're gonna have to sow seeds and sit back and watch them grow. Esmeralda, does A miss me? Does A miss Esmeralda? No, they're on a journey. The Hermit is about being alone, solitude, isolation. Yeah, whatever they're looking for, they're very isolated within their feelings at the moment. Celeste, does Manzi have romantic feelings towards me? Not, it's hard to read at the moment, Celeste. I would say no, but it's only because it seems as though there's something going on in the back end. I don't know if the two of you have been fighting or having arguments, or this is something in their personal life, but Five of Pentacles is a struggle, and the Five of Wands is also conflict, and Two of Swords says they can't really commit or they can't make a decision because of something that's going on. Okay, seems a bit tough. I can look into it if you want to book a reading. If anyone else wants to book in a reading, want to have a guarantee, you're more than welcome to do so. I do offer mini reads and I do extensives with oracle cards as well. All right, we'll do a couple more. Kayla has Sant been thinking. Has Sant been thinking about Kayla? Yes, yes, they have. Thank you, Yogi Bear. I appreciate that. Rose, is Damien serious about our relationship? I would say not at the moment. The Fool is someone who actually lacks commitment for whatever reason. It's hard to pinpoint the energy on the Fool because they like to be very free-spirited. And Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles as well, says you're trying to find a middle ground, trying to find balance and trying to make it work. Okay, I do see you trying to make it work, but the Fool, their energy's tough. Tough to play with the Fool. Isabella, did Tom break no contact because he wants to start talking? Yes, Ace of Pentacles, an offering. My list is currently free. If anyone wants to hop on for a reading, you're more than welcome to book in. I do minis and I also do extensives with oracle cards as well. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Karen. Tarot readings, Tatana. We're doing tarot readings. All right, Catherine, will Paul reach out to hang out? Yes, but within his own time. Okay, the Hermit is about solitude, being alone. Wheel of Fortune says yes, also within the timing of the universe, but I feel at the moment they're enjoying their alone time. Okay. Karen, yeah, I can look into that, my love, if you want to book in for a reading. Absolutely. Yogi, will Elle reach out? Hello, Hope. I hope you're well. Will they reach out? No, not at the moment. I'm sorry. If anyone is wanting a reading, my list is free at the moment. I'll be heading off shortly. But if you want to book in for a reading, let me know. Happy to stick around. Yes, I hope the link is working for you, Hope. Yeah, I don't know what was going on last night. It was so annoying. I do apologize. you for the rose. I appreciate that. Anna, beautiful. Let me have a look, my love. Anna, perfect. I got you, Anna. Thank you so much. Let me know, what can I do for you tonight, Anna? Do you want a question answered, or you just want a general reading? Let me know. Titana, you can click on my name in the top left corner and go to my profile, my love, and you can see it'll say book a live or private reading. And once you click on it and book in, just hop back into the live to receive your reading. And Hope, let me see. Perfect. I got you. So glad it worked. Thank you so much for coming back, Hope, and thank you for your patience as well. Appreciate you. All right, a general reading. We've just moved house. I'd like to ask about how that settles. Beautiful. Let's have a look into it, please. For Anna, a general reading for Anna. For Anna moving into a new house. A general reading for Anna. General reading. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so Anna, I feel for you at this moment. Death coming through in reverse is the finality of something, okay? So something concluding and a chapter of your life, and now you're moving on from it. And I feel for you that this would possibly be what you mentioned, obviously moving house and concluding. I can say that it was the right decision for you. The energy is very positive because death in reverse can sometimes be like we're stuck a little bit too much in the past. But not so much that we can't move forward, because your other cards are telling me that you are. And so this decision to move was very much needed and supported as well, okay, through your spirit guides. And they're sending encouragements to you as well throughout this process as you're settling. We do see Page of Cups as well. Beautiful. Page of Cups is a card that comes out when we're following our intuition and allowing it to guide us through life and make decisions in the way that we need to, that are supporting our dream. And when the Page of Cups comes through, it says you have made the right decision. Okay, you've followed your intuition and it's got you to this point, and you can feel comfortable and confident now and settle in on that decision because it was the right one. Okay, it was. Beautiful confirmation. 10 of, sometimes this can indicate feeling like you just have a lot on your plate, overworked, overburdened, lots of responsibilities. And I suppose as well, moving, there's a lot of stress within that. But I suppose in general as well, just be mindful that you don't get to the point of exhaustion, okay? You don't burn yourself out too much. If things feel a bit, they are getting to that point, try and take a break if you can, and then, refresh and recharge and get back into it. But yeah, just a reminder to prioritize your mental health during this time as well, if you do have a lot of things going on. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy, Anna. She is a very intuitive. She's calm. She's compassionate. She's very caring, and she's very responsible for the people around her as well. She makes sure everyone's looked after. They're accounted for. But she's a motherly figure as well. I'm not sure if you have children or not, Anna, but yeah, she makes sure everyone's accounted for and looked after. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy the Queen of Cups has, and this is you just making sure everyone is looked after. That's you. We do also see the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups can be a card that comes through when we are struggling for struggling with something. You have a dog? Yeah, dog mama, very much so. But yeah, Five of Cups can be a loss of some sort. I don't know if that feels relevant to you or not, Anna, but struggling with grief, loss. It can also be disappointment, okay? We're disappointed about something. So I'm not sure if that's relevant, but I just pointed out for you. Excuse me. But beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. I appreciate you, Anna. Strong encouragements for you, okay? You've made the right decisions to support your future, and your spirit guides are on your side. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Hope, let me know, what can I do for you tonight, my love? Hello, Nicola. Welcome, welcome. This is not free, sweetie. Sweetie J. Quick update. Oh, yes, absolutely. Go ahead, book in. Book in, Z. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. Update on Nathan and I getting back together. Okay, let's have a look. Update for Nathan, please. Nathan and Tariq. Make sure you click out of it. Click out of it, Z, because there's a couple of options. There's mini, extensive, and private reading. The private reading's 40, so make sure you just click out of that. Nathan and Hope. Nathan and Hope. Okay, interesting. It seems as though, I don't know if there's been a bit of a shift, Hope, that you felt with Nathan at all, but Nine of Cups is actually someone who is very forward with their feelings. Very much forward with their feelings, affectionate, charming. They want to win you over. Justice coming through as well says justice is going to be served to you, Hope. And the truth is going to come out. And I feel as though Nathan is wanting to be accountable for his actions, if that makes sense to you. Maybe realizing the truth about something and, really trying to move on from it and become a better person. We do see the Hierophant in reverse, which can indicate a lack of commitment, maybe on Nathan's end as well, not fully wanting to commit, because the Hierophant is longevity. They are someone who appreciates sacred values, marriage and long-term commitment and stability. And when it comes through in reverse, it says, they're not exactly looking for something of that form of commitment, but they are wanting to get the ball rolling with the Knight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups here, the Eight of Cups is like walking away, abandonment. And I don't know if you feel like this is maybe where you've been at, Hope, or, things have been tough, undoubtedly. But I don't necessarily see this coming to fruition. I feel as though this is a projection of the way that we felt, the Eight of Cups coming through, just really highlighting space. I was just going to say the need to be isolated. But I feel as though at the moment, once he comes back, okay, there's going to be some sort of revelation. He needs this time to think about things, think clearly, and make smart decisions, and as well, make judgments that are going to support his future and yours as well, okay? But this time away is serving a purpose, very much so. But I know it's tough. I know it's not easy on you, Hope, as well. But you just, if you are, within capacity and are okay to just let him do his thing for a little bit, I feel as though that's needed. Okay, I really do. It's tough though. It's tough on you. But I see it. I do see it. Justice being served. I love to see that. You will be done right by. I want you to know that. The energy feels so inconsistent, Hope, doesn't it? Yeah. it's like they can't even be honest or upfront about the way that they feel, which is so tough, you know. But yeah, just hold tight a little bit longer, Hope. But we see almost like a change. It's almost because Nathan feels very inconsistent. I don't know if you feel the same. But yeah, Knight of Cups, it's just, he wants to be forward, but he's not sure how to go about it, because I feel as though either something has come to light and some sort of, you know, truth has come out, been exposed, and now he needs space and he's walking away and trying to prioritize that for himself. So listen, we'll wait, we'll see if the energy changes and shifts. But yeah, it's still in his mind though to be forward with the way that he feels about you, which is important to know. It is. But it's just as confusing. It's just as confusing for you, Hope. Yeah, listen, we can only do so much, you know. You can only be as patient as you are as well. And if that's something you're willing to wait for, that's something you need to think about. But we can always check in. We can always check the energy and see if there's any updates, okay? I'm always here. And I appreciate you booking in, Hope. It's a pleasure to read for you, my love. Always a pleasure. All right, Z, let me know, what can I do for you, my love? Hello. That's okay. It's a pleasure to read. Always a pleasure. Remind me of the name, Z. Was it, it wasn't Daniel, was it? Remind me. Gosh, my memory is so bad. Please hold off on spamming. I will be muting people that spam. It was, yes. Okay. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. All right. Beautiful. Let's see. For Daniel. Okay. Where does he stand romantically with Daniel? Where does Z stand romantically with Daniel, please? Where does Z stand romantically with Daniel? Two Knights. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. The Lovers on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, I like to see it. So we see you obviously being forward with your feelings, Z, being honest, being vulnerable, taking action and charging straight ahead. We do see as well a level of strength that was required for you to do that, vulnerability in terms of reaching out, and you were very brave to do that, so well done. We do see a couple of other things in terms of connection. And so the Knight of Cups in the top right corner, essentially Daniel's not in an exact position at the moment to provide anything romantically. Now, I know that might sound disheartening, but I think at the moment it's mainly because evaluations are being made on his end. And so what's happening is he is considering things. We have the Lovers in reverse and we also have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about compatibility, okay? Similar interests, similar people, you know, what do we have going on that we can talk about, and that makes our connection interesting, okay? So he's evaluating these things and considering them. And we can see when it comes through in an upright position, there's a lot to think about because the two of you are compatible, okay? You do have a lot of similar interests and traits and hobbies and things that are exciting and make the connection what it is. But on the same hand, the Lovers in reverse, in terms of that romantic side, the love, the connection that we're seeking. It's just not there, but it's just not there just yet. Okay. I don't want you to think that it's a forever thing. Absolutely not. And as I said before, it's mainly because I feel as though this reaching out has sort of sparked something in him. Okay. We see the high priestess coming forward saying you did the right thing. You followed your intuition, which is great. Well done. And it's leading you down a path of, honesty, vulnerability, stepping out of your comfort zone, and bravery, which we see with strength as well. We do see 2 nines, 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So the 9 of Pentacles is actually a card of independence. And so this is what I was talking about before with Daniel. So in his mind, I feel as though he's weighing up things and wondering, should I pursue something further? Should we continue this? Okay, because where he's at the moment, he's pretty content. I'm not going to lie. He seems pretty, successful, whatever he's got going on with work and, money wise as well, seems to be doing well for himself. And then we see the 9 of Cups in reverse, which tells me at the same time, although he might be having, doing well for himself, he's not incredibly fulfilled at the end of the day. The 9 of Cups is all about satisfaction, fulfillment, enjoyment, what makes you happy. And we see at the moment he's lacking a little bit with that. Hey Em, how are you? But the 9 of Swords, he respectively as well. With you, my love. This reading I targeted towards you specifically with his intentions. So with you, he's just pondering, he's considering, wondering on his next move and what he should do, because as I said to you before, on one hand he is doing well, but he's not incredibly he's not satisfied, he's not incredibly content. Okay, we'll see what the oracles are saying. This one wants to come out. Knocked that over already tonight. Let's see, what do we have? Interesting. Okay, so we have Animal Kingdom. It says animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they've lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Interesting. And then we also had the Come Together Oracle. It says, this is, I should have said as well, this is a message to you from your spirits and guides, your spirit guides and angels, this one. And this is like a fairy oracle, okay? So it says, fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done, but essentially coming together again. This is it, okay? What do we have here? It says, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There is more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. And that's very powerful for you in this moment. See, this energy that the two of you had previously, if anything is to proceed and to move forward, we are needing to move forward with that new energy. Okay, it's a reset. It's a complete reset. And as the oracles are saying, we're coming together. The Animal Kingdom one's interesting, actually, leaning into nature a little bit as well. Do you see it's time to move on? I feel as though I wouldn't say so, not at the moment, because there is just a sliver of hope, okay? There is. Hello, Trisha, how are you, my love? So good to see you. Hope you're having a fabulous week. There is still something, but in terms of what Daniel is wanting to offer, there's not a lot at the moment. But as I said to you before, it's still within his consideration, okay, where you're at the moment. And this thing that you've messaged him with, he's considering it, okay? but it's just, there's a lot to think about. I wouldn't say it's time to move on, not quite yet. I feel as though this oracle is more of a representation of this past energy, whatever happened between yourself and Daniel. If anything is to happen, we need to completely move on from it and leave it where it is and tackle it with some new energy. If that makes sense to you, Z? Depending, of course, on the nature of the situation and what it was you offered out to him. But the energy seems positive. It really does. I feel optimistic about it because we see the position that he's in at the moment. He just needs to be vulnerable with you. He really does. Thank you, Trisha. That's good. Enjoy your night as well. Hard to. He just ignored me again. He's inconsistent. He's so inconsistent, Z. That's the thing. And he's mainly led by, because he's going on one hand with his feelings. He's going, well, I don't really want this right now. I'm not going to go into it too much. But in the back end, if he was upfront with you on how he actually felt and wasn't afraid to show it, he would tell you something else. Okay, so just wait it out just a little bit longer, because I'm interested to see this lover's energy over here, if this is going to shift it all for you. But the Two of Cups is coming through. That is that connection. Can I ask if I will get a response? Yeah, let's have a look. My day was good, Em. It was long, it was tiring, but yeah, I'm nearly finished, so I'm all good. I'm also getting sick, but it's all right. It is what it is. Morning for you. Is it morning? It's nearly, well, it is nighttime. I wasn't going to say it's nearly nighttime. It is nighttime for us. All right. Will Z get a response from Daniel today, please? I would say it's very possible. That's a yes to me. Three of Wands is expansion, growth, and the Knight of Pentacles is an offering. Okay, so I feel like it's a yes, more of a yes at the moment. Thank you, Em. Thank you. I fear it's just at the start of it though, Em. You know, when you're just getting sick, you can feel it in your head. Yeah, look, Z, I think I don't know if he has a lot, I wouldn't say he has a lot to offer you in terms of an investment moving forward, which is what this is saying, but he is going to get back to you. He will, okay? But yeah, just wait out for it, okay? Report back. Let me know how it goes and let me know if he does, okay? I really hope for your sake he does, because there's energy here that needs to be addressed. He needs to be honest about it as well. It's the thing with, some of these men, they need to be a little bit more honest, vulnerable, how they feel, not too scared to show how they feel, because there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, Rachel, you're sick as well. Yeah. You know what? It's my husband. He was sick. And I said, I'm staying away from you because I don't want to get sick. Well, of course, got sick. He has a girlfriend as well. Does he? Gosh. Not sure if it means move on. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out, please. Yeah, Em. I'll do that for you, Em. This is him. This is him juggling two people. I'll be real with you, Z. I feel like it is. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two people, two energies. Oh, did you, Rachel? I know. Isn't it so hard when you're trying to just avoid? There's nothing you can do. It's inevitable. I can only try so much. But yeah, see, look, I feel as though you're right with your intuition, my love, and that's probably an explanation for the lovers in reverse. Yes, the two of you might have compatibility, but when it comes down to if he's willing to pursue it, I was getting difficult energy on that. I wouldn't say yes for certain, okay? But the Two of Pentacles is an indicator that there's two energies that he's juggling with a little bit. I want you to be careful and mindful. Eight of Wands as well, slow movement, slow progression. Let's have a look if there's someone else. Page of Pentacles, lack of investment. This was coming through before as well. Okay, honestly, Z, this is the conclusion, is that it seems as though Daniel's inconsistencies are going to lead you on further down a pathway where you are going to be conflicted because of trust and also lack of accountability. If he's not able to be upfront with you on things as such of who he's speaking with, if he is with someone, or even if he feels honest, or if he wants to proceed forward with you. And so I think, within your best interest at the moment, okay, if this is the track that he's leading you down, maybe it is not best for you. Okay, you do have to prioritize yourself. He did tell you, yeah. So just be mindful. You have to question that, Z, if that's something that you want. Do you want that? That he has a girl, yeah. As I said, the Two of Pentacles is an indicator that there's two energies that he's going back and forth between. Okay, I just want you to be careful, okay, and be mindful in terms of investment within you. It's not completely there, but at the same time, he's not really wanting to relinquish control about it. Thought he lied about it. I would, you had the Queen of Swords as well. I think you had the Queen of Swords yesterday. I think you should be honest about it. Z, okay, and question it. Okay, if you are to invest your future, even more energy into him, you deserve the truth about it. Okay, he needs to be honest with you, which is what strength is about as well. It's that vulnerability. But I'm sorry you're going through that, Z. He needs to be honest about his feelings, Z. How he actually feels underneath all of it, okay? Obviously, we can't see exactly how he feels, but we can get an idea, which was what the Two of Cups was. It was the compatibility. But as I told you before with the strength, it's that vulnerability that he needs to show you, okay? And that's the honesty part about it. But the Two of Pentacles, it can indicate, some people do say within tarot that there are two energies that he's juggling. And so just be mindful, protect yourself, okay? But let me know how you go with it, okay? It's a tough situation. I send you my strength, see, I appreciate you so much as well. Just take it day by day, okay? And as I said as well, if it's something that you're questioning his truth on, keep questioning, keep being honest, and you deserve to be told the truth about things, because you're being truthful and brave, and you're being vulnerable, okay? And you deserve that back, okay? Yeah, that's okay. You're so welcome. I'm always here, anytime at all you need me. All right, M. Let me have a look. So let's see if there's an update for M on Mitch. Is there an update for M on Mitch's feelings? Is there an update for M on Mitch's feelings? There is some sort of movement. Okay, interesting. King of Pentacles tells me he's a bit unstable at the moment, maybe with money. I don't know. King of Pentacles, typically someone who's trying to build themselves up, can be a bit of a businessman. They they chase money, they chase things like that. But in reverse, yeah, instability, insecurity as well. We have some wands, 3 of wands. That's expansion, that's growth, that's good news. And then we also have the 8 of wands, which is progression. Okay, so progression, we're getting movement. The High Priestess, I think she comes out for you every time. And the High Priestess is saying to trust our intuition, and just have faith in the unknown, which, I mean, you're doing it every time. You're always having faith in the unknown, but she's coming out again, and she's reminding you to trust the process of it all. Sometimes so funny how much the cards come out and they repeat themselves. It's like, yes, I already know that, but anyways, they're here to remind you again. But anyways, look, it looks positive. There's movement. There is movement, but I'm just wondering, Mitch is a bit unstable at the moment. possibly money-wise. Could be money-wise, something to do with that. But otherwise, we have movement, progression. Yeah, take it, 100%. Why not? I like that. I like the update. Is he struggling? Yeah, I can see. He's trying to build himself up a bit, but whatever he's doing is not working for himself. That's all good. No worries. I hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. All right. I'm actually going to head off now, beautiful people. I'm going to get some much needed rest, but I might be back on tomorrow depending if I'm feeling okay. But if anyone does want to book in for a reading and they missed out, that's okay. I offer private readings 24/7. You can book through my page. It's a 15 to 20 minute video recording of your reading. And you can keep it, you can look back, you can have it forever to reference. And I just send it through TikTok messaging. So if you want to book in for a private reading, they're available 24/7 and you can do that as well. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some rest. Appreciate you. He's trying to find something passionate. Yeah, I can see it. And that's it. He's trying to lay down the groundwork for himself. And it's good. It is good because he's trying to better himself, which we like to see. Yeah. But okay, have a fabulous night, everyone. I appreciate you all so much. To all my regulars as well. It's so good to see you all. Appreciate you all. And thanks for booking in. Pleasure to read as always. You too, Rach. Hope you're feeling better. And I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow. If I'm not back, hopefully on the weekend. But have a fabulous week. Happy Friday for tomorrow. See you all soon.
With your dad for a while.